Oh, it's live right now. I didn't know that. Well, welcome back for game 2. They haven't started yet. I don't know when. They should start soon. Hasn't posted roster for game 2 yet. Rookie mistake by Clifford82. And I'm not sure. I think we are getting a goalie change. It looks like we're getting a goalie change for the Shipwreck. Not sure. It looks like Fred the Goose is going to stay in, but I did see... I did not. I thought Claydew got on. Or Ninja Trop Drew. I don't know how many goalies they have. I will check the rosters real quick to see who they're playing. And it looks like Fred the Goose staying in for the Drought and Spooky Mount now. Coming in for the Shipwreck. I think this is definitely a pre-planned thing because Big Giant Knockers or Forple Sauce played excellent that last game, letting in only 2 goals on 14 shots. But we'll see. Spooky Mount, very good with his glove, very good with positioning usually. Made a couple mistakes in the Winter Classic. But I think he just gets better every game. So we'll be seeing him come out. It looks like Konechny is also here for the Shipwreck. And I think Drought are running the same lines, it looks like. Yep. And Shipwreck as a team know how to show up. I mean, you watch the Winter Classic, you watch this game, and they constantly have a lot of people here, and they'll never forfeit a game. That's for sure. Unlike the Drought when they early on in the season, but they signed a lot of players, so now they're looking better, and they won't ever have to hopefully ever forfeit a game again. So Youpie and Ghosty Ferret were big pickups for the Drought team. Really, I think trying to push them over the edge for playoffs and become really a contender instead of just a playoff team. The Greyhounds are looking really, really hot this year. They score a lot of goals, for sure. And the Belleville Blizzards, obviously, are another good team that have come to games and played and showed up. It looks like Grimace left. Hopefully coming back. Seems a little bit delayed, I think, for the second game. Trying to get some people on. Not quite sure, though. And we're finally going to get started with the second game today. Konechny here for the Shipwreck. Didn't really play too well in the last game, but Konechny is adaptable and a good player, so we'll see. Oh my, early on Clifford taking a shot right at Fred the Goose. Gonna pull back, and it's gonna go right back to Fred the Goose. Gonna glove it and freeze the puck. Like I was saying though, Konechny is a good player. Didn't quite play too well the first game that I've seen him in, which was the Winter Classic, but Konechny is a good player nonetheless, and hopefully looking to rebound from those games. And Clifford with a pullback, going to be broken up by Jets. Dump back into Clifford, trying to get a shot. Will he pull back? Yes, he will. And that's going to be broken up by Flashee. Great defensive play. Gorius trying to get it up to Konechny. Broken up by Jets, who Kerm is right on Jets' tail. And Flashee getting it up to Jets. Jets now with a chance. Misses the puck. No! And Kerm going to dump it in. A pretty meaningless shot there as Spooky just looks at it. And Clifford dumping it in the zone. Flashee probably going to break that out, though. Yep. And Jets trying to get it past Gorius. Centers it. And great shot by Kerm. Great passing play by Jets. And Spooky Mount. No chance on that one. That is a defensive meltdown from the Shipwreck here in the first minute of the game. Great pass by Jets to Kerm. And great shot by Kerm. You know, a lot of the rookies will potentially miss that, but Kerm doesn't. Just puts it right in the net past Spooky. And it's going to be a 1-0 game on one shot for the Drought. Looking to keep up that efficiency. And second line's out. Aloydia on Kingmaster. Aloydia going to win that. And a weird play. And now it's forced in. It looks like Aloydia almost forced in Fred the Goose after he gloved it. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I unfortunately don't have replay mods, so I can't. It's not set up yet, so I can't rewatch it. But that was some weird shenanigans. It looked like Aloydia kind of pushed him in. So I don't know if they'll count that. I'm not sure if it's gonna count. It looks like they're deliberating on this one. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this goal because it looks like Fred the Goose was pushed in. So if it were up to me, I think this would be a no goal. Simply because he got pushed in, and that's kind of goalie interference. But I don't know if we have goalie interference in LHB. I think they're talking about it. Hopefully. If it does stand, though, Fred the Goose with 2 own goals. One last game where he accidentally stepped in, and then this one where he kind of got pushed in. But we'll see. Well, as it stands, 1-1. Shipwreck tied up on a Fred the Goose own goal, assisted by Red Aloydia, who gets the goal credit. Saying Yuppie might have pushed him in. And it looks like maybe Yuppie pushed his own goalie in. What? The plot thickens. What a turn of events. Yuppie defending himself, saying no shot. No shot that he put it in, or that he pushed his goalie in. It's a perplexing situation here. They're rewatching the clip. I unfortunately do not have the replay mod, so I can't show you, or I would. Goodness gracious. And I'm watching the replay now. It does. It looks to me more like Aloydia. I don't know. They kind of both follow the same path, so. Not sure what's gonna happen. Analyzing the quantum realms of the footage. That's good. Fred slipped in it through the game. I had fortunately, I really wish I had replay, so then we could watch it from my POV. But if you are in the LHB Discord, check general. It should be on the metal TV, and the goal will stand. So it's gonna be 1-1 on a Fred the Goose own goal. And wait a minute, hold on. I think they determined that it was Yuppie who pushed in Fred the Goose, not Aloydia. And if that were the case, then the goal would stand. Okay, I think we're good to start now. I think we're good to start. And we're not. It looks like it'll be no goal, and it'll be started in the Drought zone. Fred the Goose getting away with that one, and it's going to be 1-0 Drought. And Arex winning the faceoff. Yuppie getting it out of the zone. Yuppie trying to get it past Gabe. Gabe with a nice pullback. Gets it out to the mid. And Gabe trying to get it past Yuppie. Not able to, though. Moya, though, dumping it into the Drought zone. Yuppie, great pass. Kingmaster takes a shot, but it's just right. He's behind the Shipwreck net. Looking for a pass. Arex, though, taking the shot, and it's going to be gloved by Spooky. Going to play it out. And Arex with a nice drop pass. Cut out by Gabe. And Gabe dumps it out of their zone. Yuppie looking to get it across. Nope, gets it up to Arex. Arex with a shot. It's going to be blocked by Spooky Mount. Pullback from Gabe, getting it up to Aloydia. Cut out by Yuppie. And Yuppie with a pullback gets it past Gabe and Aloydia. And it looks like a little line change for the Drought. Kingmaster, though, keeping up the pressure. And he's going to center it. It's going to lead to nothing, though. Jets trying to keep it in. Would have been offside, though, if Kingmaster had touched it. And there's an early shot from Jets. Was not ready for that one. Clifford getting it out past middle ice. And Gorius up to Konechny. Konechny taking an early shot. It's going to slip past Fred the Goose. And that's going to be a goal from Konechny. Assist from Gorius. I'm not sure if that's Konechny's first goal, I'm going to be honest. But it just slides past Flashee and slides past Fred the Goose, and there will be a goalie change for the Drought. 1-1, both teams with 3 shots on net. So after a crazy Fred the Goose non-call own goal, he's going to let that one slide through, and then the Drought saying, hey, you know what, just get out of net. And Clifford taking it into the Drought zone, looking to pull back, can't get the shot off. Gets it past to Konechny. Konechny taking a wide shot, though. Konechny looking for the pass centered to Cliff. Can't quite get it. Clifford accidentally going to take it out. Gorius with a nice pass up to Konechny, blocked by Jets 23 on a little bit of a breakaway, and he takes the shot. It's off the crossbar. And Clifford out, taking it out, gets it up to Gorius. Gorius trying to get it to Konechny. Konechny couldn't get the pass back to Gorius, though. O'Kerm with it. It's in center ice. Arex trying to take it out. Gorius keeping it in the zone, though. Looking for a pass. No one's there. Just kind of dumps it to Arex. He's going to clear the zone. And he's got options. Kingmaster. I didn't think he hit that. Kingmaster. And shoots it far left. Has it behind the net, though. Only 2 players on for the Shipwreck. I don't know what's going on with their bench. And Moya's finally on. That's going to clear the zone. Luckily for the Shipwreck, they got away with that one a little bit. Grimace. Nasty dangle stick on Kingmaster. He's going to keep it up on the boards. Looking to center it to Cam. Just takes the shot. Hits the far post. And Ninja Trot may be getting away with that one a little bit. Yuppie trying to clear the zone. Gets it past his teammate Moya, though, dumping it back into the Drought zone. Great outlet pass by Arex. And now Yuppie, 1-on-2, gets it past Grimace. The pullback! Oh, couldn't finish that play. Shoots it just wide of the net. But great play by Yuppie to turn. And he's still causing havoc behind the net. Moya, though, trying to cut it out. Yuppie centers it, but no one's in the slot. Jets had just moved away from the slot. But now it's Jets' turn to try and make a play. He's got it in the corner looking for Kerm in the center. Cannot convert on the play that they had earlier. Jets, though, with a shot. And that's going to be gloved by Spooky Mount. Would have been a little bit left. But great glove nonetheless, and he's going to freeze the puck. And Jets with a pretty nice shot, but better save by Spooky. It was going left, but Spooky, fast glove, and Flashee now can't get it past all three of the Shipwreck players that are crouching in front of him. Konechny passing it to Jets 23, it looks like. And Jets, oh, Kerm wasn't ready for it. Gorius now trying to take it up the ice, has an outlet pass to Konechny. But Jets going to stop that before it happens. Looking for a shot, it's going to be cut out by Aloydia. Great play by Red Aloydia. And that's going to be the end of the first period, 1-1. Both teams with 3 shots. Some things I'm looking at are the Jets to Kerm passing plays have looked really solid that first period. Obviously the goal, and then a couple there late in the period that looked really dangerous. And if they can connect on another one of those, I think the Drought have a good chance of scoring another one, maybe even 2 this next period on this line. And Ninja Chop Drew hasn't really been tested yet. Is Fred the Goose back in? No, I'm not sure what's happening with the Drought goalie situation. It looks like Fred the Goose is back in. Bit of a weird one. I don't know if you can do that. It's going to be Jets versus Clifford on the faceoff to start the second period. Shipwreck 1 goal on 3 shots, and the Drought 1 goal on 3 shots here in California. The Barn. That's the name of the arena. And it does look like a barn. If you've ever been here, you know. And it's going to be won by Clifford, taking it up himself. Tries to get it past Flashee. Looking for a pullback shot. Can't get it. Flashee read the play. Gorius passing it up to Konechny a little bit too hard. And Jets trying to cut that out. Kerm trying to take it up the boards. Can't. And good fight happening. Konechny, though, can't get it cut out by Jets. Gorius, though, with a great defensive play. Konechny passing it to Clifford a little bit too hard, but takes the shot. Stopped by Flashee. And takes it around Flashee. Tried to pull back, and Clifford with a crazy shot. The first one, it looked like stopped by Flashee. It looked like he took it around, pulled it back through the defenders, and then went around the goalie and scored. And assist credit going to Konechny and Gorius. Gorius with 2 assists this game now, so assisting in both the Shipwreck goals. I mean, that's a crazy play by Clifford. That's, yeah, filthy, as Flashee says. That's filth. Someone call sanitation, because that was absolutely disgusting. Clifford, with an amazing goal, puts the Shipwreck up over. Oh my God, I can't talk. Puts the Shipwreck up over the Drought 2-1, and Gorius getting up to Clifford. Clifford up to Konechny. Konechny looking to try to get it back to Clifford, and a little bit far, but Clifford with a great play, pull back, and it's going to be right on Fred the Goose. And Flashee putting that in their own corner, trying to get it, and Flashee stopping Jets from leaving the zone. A bit of a weird one. And Konechny keeping it in. Has Gorius. Clifford, it looks like, got off the ice. And Konechny with it behind the net. Still fighting for it. Konechny trying to get it out to his teammates. Or just keep it behind their zone. And Flashee now trying to dump it out. And Arex going to take it, trying to pass it up to Kingmaster. Who's going to... Looks like a weird pass. And Konechny has to line change, otherwise he would have been on a little bit of a breakaway there. Yuppie trying to pass it up to Arex. Nope, going to take it himself, and that's going to be offsides. Kingmaster was offsides in center ice there. Going to be Grimace versus Arex on this faceoff. Kingmaster, I think, took them last game. So a little bit of a tactical change from the Drought. And Grimace wins the faceoff. Yuppie, double hit on the boards. Gets it past Moya, but Moya trying to clear the zone. Yuppie with it. Trying to force it past Spooky, but good save by Spooky. Trying to center it to Arex, but Moya cutting it out. Alodia can't get the puck, otherwise would have been a little bit of a break, but Yuppie now. And that's going to be stopped by Moya and put into her own bench. A little bit of a dangerous play there. Could have injured one of her players. So need to be more cautious with those kind of hits. Drought in the Shipwreck zone. Grimace trying to clear it. Yuppie keeping it in the zone. Good play by Yuppie. Dumps it behind the Shipwreck net. Looking for a play to get it to Arax. And he tries to go himself, but gloved by Spooky Mount. And it's going to be frozen. So halfway through the second, this game is now 2-1 in favor of the Shipwreck. We've had Fred the Goose accidental own goal called off, and then it's been a crazy game. It's been a crazy series, honestly. And Gabe and Moya fighting for it on the same team, though. Gabe dumping it in the Drought zone. Trying to chase it behind the net, but Arax looking for an outlet pass. Good play by Gabe, looking to center it. Can't center it, but it's cut out by Yuppie. And they're coming on the ice too much. And great shot by Grimace, blocked by Fred the Goose. And all the Drought players... Okay, the own goal was called back for goaltender interference. And that one they're gloved by Fred the Goose, who made a great save earlier. Just seconds before. It looks like Gabe now lining with Gorius and Konechny. And Jets 23 winning the faceoff, pushing it down their own zone. Nope. Kerm gets it up. Can't get it past Gabe, though. Good play by Gabe. Trying to force it past Flashee. That's not going to work. Jets now with 2 Shipwreck on him. Gabe taking it far, but that's going to be cut out by Flashee. He has played great defensively this game. Konechny with a nice little pullback. Little dinky shot. I don't know if he meant to do that. Fred the Goose gloved, though, and plays it out to Flashee. He's placing up to Jets. Clifford now on for this first line. And nice shot by Jets, but that's going to be glove saved by Spooky. Like I said in the pregame, this guy has a fast glove, fast switch reaction, and he's ready for anything. He has a FPS background, you could tell. The way he flicks to the puck is unbeatable. And Konechny now with a chance, and there we go. Slot it to top right or top left. Konechny gets a little bit of a breakaway on a Drought. Confusing little pass there. And Konechny taking full advantage of it on Fred the Goose. Fred the Goose didn't really have a chance there. Konechny just putting it top left where no one could reach it. And it's going to be 3-1 in favor of the Charlotte Shipwreck on the Drought. 2 goals for Konechny unassisted on the second one. And I believe he did have the assist for the other goal. So Konechny has been involved in all 3 of the goals for the Shipwreck. A hat-trick of points, if you will. And I'm not sure where the other Shipwreck player went. Clifford, that's very confusing. Gorius gets it past Arax. Pull back, tries to get up to Konechny. Clifford, though, with it. And that's off the left post. Clifford looking, still dangerous, still trying to center it. Yuppie blocking it, though. Yuppie trying to clear his zone. Can't Konechny with the shot. And that's going to hit the right post. It stayed in the crease. And Fred the Goose couldn't locate it. It looked like Yuppie cleared it. Still in the Drought zone. Or, nope. It looks like, yep, they redumped it back into the Drought zone. Yuppie looking to clear it. And Clifford breaking it up. But Yuppie expecting the pullback. And Cam looking for an outlet pass. A little bit of relief for both teams. Tries to get up to Clifford, but that is broken up by Jets. Grimace with it now. Gets past Flashee looking for the shot. And it's on the rebound. It hit Fred the Goose on the original shot. And then it looked like it just hit Grimace again and went in. And Fred the Goose is going to want that one back. I bet you he wishes he could glove that. He is pounding his head in frustration right now. And it's going to be Grimace's first goal of this game. 4-1 Shipwreck. A dominating game, but Tango is here. He is a Drought player, and he is very good. So we'll see if he hops on the ice and they move some pieces around and can possibly come back in this game. They've got a period and 28 seconds left to do it. Cam winning that, though, and Flashee breaks it up. Moya getting it back up. Grimace with it. And Flashee breaking it up again. Great defensive plays by Flashee this game. And Grimace trying to take it past Flashee, but you can't. He's a brick wall this game. And Jets now with it. Looking to take a shot far side. Can't get it past Spooky Mount. And great save by Spooky Mount. Great positioning there. Jets still with it though. Moya blocks, but it's still got it. And it's going to be too little too late. It was gloved by Spooky. I don't know if that counted on the shot total. But great second period from the Shipwreck. Was 1-1 on 3 shots for both teams after the first. Now it's 4-1 on 12 shots for the Shipwreck and 7 for the Drought. And the Shipwreck have taken a commanding lead in the second game. And I wish I had the replay mod because I want to show that Clifford goal again. That was absolutely disgusting. If you watch this on YouTube after the stream, go back and watch that goal because that goal was filthy. That was pure skill from Clifford, and it looked like it really changed the momentum of this game. Because after that, they scored 2 more. So, great play by Clifford. You know, he's the GM, so he's trying to get his team hyped, and nothing gets your team going more like your captain scoring. I don't know if he is the captain, but he is the GM, so I'm just assuming things. And Tango now in for the Drought. That should be a big upgrade for them. No offense to O'Kerm, but Tango is just, he's one of those players. He's just a great player. And Gabe going to start instead of Gorius. Connecting with the shot, and that's going to be slotted far right. Fred the Goose hugging his post on a breakaway and connecting now with a hat trick. Well, connecting now with a hat trick and an assist, I believe. So, he's participated in 4 goals for the Shipwreck, and now it's 5-1 Shipwreck. Connecting an absolute stud this game. Clifford, by the way, gets that assist. He's also been playing really well this game. So, switching up Gorius for Gabe has paid off for the Shipwreck, as he had a great outlet pass, connecting with it, and slots it far right. Great play by the Shipwreck. And it's going to be an even harder route to a comeback for the Drought. Flashee can't quite get it, connecting with it, fighting Tango, pull back. Can't get the shot though, Flashee there to defend it. Tango pushing it out to Gabe. And Flashee going to break that one up again. Jets now with a little bit of a breakaway. And Spooky Mount right on the line! You're right on the line, saves it. Jets 23 had real estate to the left and to the right of the goalie, but chose to kind of shoot it right at him. And Spooky right on the line. Lucky didn't take, if he was a pixel back, that's a goal. That's how close that was. And dump back in to the zone. And Jets now with it. Trying to sustain some pressure here. And it's going to be gloved by Spooky Mount on the centering pass. Tango keeping it in. Pull back from Spooky Mount. Tango keeping it behind. Trying to get it to Jets. A little bit of a hard pass. A little bit of a lag spike there. And Clifford can't clear the zone. Tango with the shot. Gets the rebound and shoots again. But that's going to be saved. And Tango trying to get it to Jets, who is standing menacingly in the crease of the Shipwreck. Tango keeping it in the Shipwreck zone. Aloydia trying to look for an outlet pass. Can't get it past Tango, though. And that one is going to be gloved by Spooky Mountain, held onto. Just wants a little bit of a breather for the Shipwreck after that onslaught from the Drought. Relieves pressure for a second, but the Drought, with their second line on, can they sustain it? Cam getting it out of the zone. UP trying to keep it in, though. Gets it past Aloydia. Chance to pull back. Takes the shot, but it's far right. And Kingmaster fighting Grimace now for it. Behind the net. Arax keeping it in the zone. And Kingmaster now with it behind the net. Arax in the slot. Grimace trying to outlet pass it up to Cam. He does. Cam gets it up to Grimace with an excellent pass. Gets it past Yuppie. Can't get it past Arax, though. And Yuppie now with it. A little bit of a chance, but he's got all 3 Shipwreck players on him. They're taking no chances on that one. And Reloidia gets it up to Cam. Cam with a little bit of a breakaway, but that's going to be broken up early by Arax. And Grimace now keeping it in the zone. Pullback. Cam can't quite get the shot off. And that's kept in by Aloydia, I think. And dumped out of the zone. And it's going to be offside. Looks like Cam 364 was a little bit too hasty with getting back into the zone. Or not hasty enough getting out of the zone. And that's going to be won by Jets 23. Flashee dumping it back in. Gorius, though, trying to keep it in. And Moya dumps it out into the bench. I think that's the 3rd time this game. And we got Don't Stop Believin', and I'm not stopping believing. There's still 2:23 left for this Drought comeback. Had a lot of sustained pressure there for a second, and Jets winning the faceoff. Konechny pushing it to the corner, trying to get out of danger's way. Flashee with a shot, going to be blocked by Konechny. And Gorius couldn't quite get there for the breakaway. Flashee getting it up to Jets. Jets going to get past Moya with a little bit of a shot, and no, it's going to be gloved by Spookymouth on the rebound. And a sigh of relief from the Shipwreck. Should have been 2 for the Drought. It's not, though. Fortunately for the Shipwreck. And Gorius going to block that Flashee shot. Konechny now with a little bit of a breakaway. Can Flashee get there? He does. That's huge. And Konechny trying to get it out to Gorius and centers it to no one. Flashee can't clear the zone. Gorius keeping it in. It's going to be gloved by Fred. Placed right back down and pushed to the corner. Flashee fighting Gorius now behind the net. Gorius with a weird pass trying to get it to Konechny. Puts it right back behind the goal. Looks like might be time stalling a little bit. And Flashee dumps it out. Can't get it past Gorius with a shot, but that's stopped by Flashee. He's had a lot of block shots today. And Tango gets it past Gorius, and Gorius puts it out of play. You know, I don't think Flashee will get 3rd star of the game because Konechny's getting 1st, but I don't think Flashee will get 3rd star of the game. But in my opinion, he's played phenomenally. I've called his name out so many times. He's had so many block shots. He's played really well this game. And Kingmaster dumping it in the Shipwreck zone. Cam 364 takes a little bit of a big touch. Grimace with it now, trying to get past the Drought. Gets past Kerm, pull back. Trying to get it up to Cam. Cam with a shot. It's going to be far right. 1 minute left in the 3rd period. 5-1 Shipwreck. And Gabe getting it up to Grimace. Grimace with a little bit of space. Takes a little bit of a hard touch. And Gabe trying to dump it back into the zone. He will. Takes a shot. It's going to hit the crossbar. Great shot by Gabe. It would have especially been the dagger if he had gotten that one, but might be a little too late. Drought can't even pull the goalie. It's in their own zone. And Kerm now trying to push it up. Gets it past Cam, takes the shot. A little bit of a P-roller, going to be gloved by Spooky, placed down, and Grimace clearing the zone. Shipwreck trying to go on the offensive, but can't quite get there. And it's going to be not a line change. Grimace dumps it. Arax cuts it out. And it looks like they might just be calling it, honestly. The Drought haven't looked very menacing in this last minute. And that's going to be cut out by Grimace, and that's going to be the end of the game. Shipwreck, 5 on 13 shots to the Drought. 1 goal on 10 shots. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get Konechny up here for the post-game interview.
I'm so honored. Absolutely honored.
And we've got Konechny from the Charlotte Shipwreck in a 5-1 victory. You played amazing, by the way.
Absolutely. I mean, it's really just that simple. They benched me earlier in the season, and I think that was the biggest mistake they could have made. Lost both games they benched me. I come in now. I scored 3 goals. I mean, it's really that simple.
I mean,
Simple as that.
I'm going to be honest to you. I said it before the game. I said Konechny played a little bit bad there in the Winter Classic, and he's looking for a rebound game, and you proved me right. So
I mean, of course, I'm just the best in the world. That's how I am, really. I mean, Winter Classic, who fucking cares about that? I mean, who were you playing again? Playing like the best team in the league? They got like an LHB super team. I mean, of course they're gonna play bad against them. Well, we all did. I come in this game. I mean, we play an actual normal team. I mean, I dominate. It's just that simple, really. I'm just the best. Best of the best, really.
So 3 goals. You had, I think, 2 really far snipes. Like, how do you, per se, aim those shots from so far away at such like a good rate?
I'm gonna be honest. First one, I left clicked it, right? I left clicked it, and then I looked away, and then it was in the net randomly. I mean, all skill for me. Second one, net was wide open because the goalie's a little mentally ill. I shot it. It's in the net. I mean, it's that simple, really.
And then
Other goal, I have no idea what happened.
I can't remember either. I've got the memory of a goldfish.
I mean, my goals are just that memorable. It makes you breathless, man. Makes you forget everything else that happened.
And it seemed like after Clifford scored that filthy goal, you guys kind of started to turn up. Do you feel like it kind of changed in your voice chat once he scored that, or?
Absolutely not. I was just saying the same thing I always say. I was playing some sounds, doing some trolling. It really was just that simple.
You're not saying anything.
I'm gonna kill you. That's right. Yeah, fight down. Fight down, little bro. Anyways, back to my interview. My interview. I'd like to thank my great line mate, Goriest, as well. Man is absolutely not shabby at all. Might be the best player in the league as well.
Yeah, I think I think personally he's best defender for me in the league. He had some great outlet passes.
I absolutely agree.
I know Gabe had that one dime earlier too.
Oh, he dimed me, I guess, once too. But you know, Goriest, my BHL line mate. Me and him dominating every league. I mean, we're just that good.
Well, that's all I think. Thank you for coming to the interview.
Absolutely.
And that's gonna be it for us here on the broadcast. So again, Shipwreck 5 to the Droughts 1 in this game 2. Shipwreck winning both the games. It's gonna have good implications on playoffs. I think.